Hey guys, Jed was bored here for another Transformers long-form review. Today, we got something straight from the other side of the ocean with our best friends Takara. The Triple Takeover Dramatic Capture Series. Authentic in Japan. The pretty Asian box stays with me. I am never getting rid of this thing. Pretty Asian box. We're gonna get the Starscream out of the way first, since he's just a single mode. So this is basically just the SS86 mold, which is the Earthrise mold with hands. Yeah, he's the Earthrise Seeker mold, but with fingers, pretty much. No wrists, unfortunately. His posability is pretty good, and he's got the wings. I do like how this is. But, yeah, there's not much to say about this part, but you heard me say that this is basically the SS86 figure, and you know what that means? He comes with all the extra stuff. The giant shoulder pads, the cape, the crown. He doesn't come with a chair. That comes in the pack with Megatron, Soundwave, and Shockwave, but this is still so cool. This is definitely how he's going to be displayed from now on. This guy is so nice. And the best part, you're able to expand the cape to get him into kind of the more regal pose. So now I can officially recreate the... Tell me if I should make an animation of this, like the Megatron. Here's a hint. That thing from the movie. Coronation Starscream. This is bad comedy. That's a bad impression of him, but you get the vibe. The vehicle mode is so nice. The dramatic capture paint makes it look so much better. I love it so much. He's got the his transformation. It's Earthrise Seeker mold. Although, to be honest, I did it from memory. Even though I don't technically own this version of it, I own 2 ramjets, however. And the only real difference is, like, the wings. But, yeah, it still folds up really nice. Molded cockpit, which is a fun detail. Yeah, this is a really nice figure. It's definitely... it's probably going to become one of my major fidget figures. I love it. 8 out of 10. The next figure is a bit of a blast to the past for long-time viewers of my channel, because the next figure is the new Blitzwing. And if any of you remember, Blitzwing was my first Triple Changer review. And that one kind of degraded over time, so I gave it to my brother recently, mostly because I got this one. But this one is so nice. It still has the weak knees from the original one, but elbows but everything else feels a lot better. The wings actually lock in for once, and the back thing holds in. I'd even added the paint is also a lot more accurate. It's a lot lighter, which I like. He doesn't come with the big hand things, but he still comes with the sword and guns. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, I'm kind of rushing through this one. Yeah, this tank mode is so much better than the other one. Although I do kind of prefer the red. This instead of the blue. But anyway, yeah, it's a lot more of a clean deco. The paler colors make it so much better. The transformation is still kind of finicky, which, and a bit loose, which means that even though the deco is much better on the other side of the ocean, the figure still about the same. That's not Blast Effect compatible, unfortunately. And he does have the things to attach, like the hand cannon things too. Although, again, I gave them to my brother, so yeah. Yeah, the tank's pretty good. Now it's time for the moment of truth. Once again, the deco is much better on the plane. I like the gray stripes on the wings. It's definitely painted. You can feel it's painted. The symbols are pretty nice on there. Transformation's finicky, although thankfully I actually figure out how to properly do the transformation this time, so it doesn't look as terrible as it usually does. Landing gear's probably the loosest part, and this flap is a little bit weak, but other than that, yeah, this is a really nice deco, and yeah, it's a lot better than the Legacy one. And because of that, this guy is getting a 7 out of 10. It's losing points for the knees and some of the other, and the backpack doesn't fit in very well in bot mode. Alright, one more left. Astro Train. There's gonna be a little bit of bias with this, since I straight up just got this mold like less than a week ago with Galaxy Shuttle. But I can confidently say they're both unique enough that I'm fine having two of the same mold. So we're gonna get this idiot do-gooder out of the way and focus on Astro Train. So he's got the same posability because he's a siege figure. This isn't loose like the Galaxy Shuttle one. His accessories are a little bit less. He comes with 3 guns, not like, and I was kind of expecting him to come with a thing like Astro Train did, but I assume they just decided to put all the extra stuff into Starscream because Blitzwing also doesn't have his big hands. I do like the gray and the purple a little bit more than the white and the black. That's just me. I say this is the better deco. And no, I probably will not be getting rid of this guy for the SS86 one. I'll live with this one for a while. The purple train is so much better than the black one, in my opinion. Although it is still all paint, which isn't fun at all. But, the transformation's a lot more better. The train actually holds together this time. And this part stays in, which I guess counts as holding it in. It rolls really well. I was not aware that this part flips down. I will note that next time I transform this guy. Yeah, paint's a lot better. Kinda wish it came with the caboose and didn't show the rockets, but I can't complain too much. It's Astro Train. Everyone loves Astro Train. And this is half his name, Train. Of course, it's one of the best modes. Yeah. Anyway. The space shuttle mode is so clean. The slightly cel-shaded windows look super nice. The symbols on the wings are surprisingly stand out despite being pretty small. I kind of wish the fin was painted, or at least they took out the greebling, because I don't know, I just don't think it fits that. Transformation, really fun, really simple. It was a great transformation. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say on this one that I didn't already say on Galaxy Shuttle, other than just the deco is so much nicer. I'm also gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. So, do I recommend this set? Yeah, I'd say so. Especially if, well, it depends. If you're planning to get the updated SS86 versions, probably not. But if you're not planning to, like I'm not really planning, other than Starscream, I'm not really planning to get the Astro Trainer Blitzwing. But, so yeah, I suggest the pack. The decos are really nice if you want more G1 show accurate designs. And it's a good way to get the extra stuff from SS86 Starscream, because It's the same, you get them for the same price. It's just this time you get 2 extra figures instead of a chair. Alright, thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. See ya!